Hey YouTube, it's Devin here. I'm just doing an update on my Refugium. As you guys can see, it is completely empty, no water moving. I took it out because I was having problems with the plumbing when I got the surface skimmer upgrade for the tank. So I took it all down, gave it a thorough cleaning, hosed it all out, put a little bleach in there to kill anything that was bad because it was sitting for a while. So just didn't want anything in there that could damage or harm my tank. So it's all cleaned out. I got to scrub off the glass, but that's really not important to me. I'm gonna get a new light from Home Depot, some T5 fixture or some fluorescent thing, because this, I really don't like this over here. I don't think the Chato likes it either, so that's gonna be gone. I've been keeping that over my live rock because I really don't need it here, because I've got like 15 or 20 pounds or something in here that not 15, maybe 10 or 15 pounds in here that I don't need in my new aquascape, so I don't know what to do with that, if I'm just going to try to work it in one day or what. But I'm going with Miracle Mud instead of a deep sand bed in here, because the deep sand bed did nothing, and I'll explain it like I said in my last video. I'll do a whole video on deep sand beds, and I really did not see any benefit to having one in here. So I'm going with Miracle Mud. I've heard great things about them, and the company talks a pretty big game too. They say that if you have that, you don't even need a protein skimmer in your tank. But of course I still have mine. It's a little underrated for my tank, so hopefully that'll help, and I'll get a new one of those eventually. I still got to get my lights. They've been on back order for 3 or 4 weeks because they literally just came out, so it looks good. I'm going to show you guys what I did here with the new plumbing. So, as you guys know, the tubing, no difference. Got the check valve, or the valve here to control the water flow, just all the way down. And this is the new stuff here, the PVC. This was originally just an aqua clear part, that the intake from an aqua clear. Because I wasn't expecting to need this, and that worked fine until I got the surface skimmer upgrade, but it was only in the water about that deep, and that was kind of my fail-safe for if the power went out, so the siphon would cut off after about not even half a gallon of water getting drained down into the sump, which would have been fine. So now this time around I got some PVC pipes and then the male and female adapter here, so it'll work. Got the Teflon tape, I believe it's called. I had to put that on there pretty thick. I couldn't find the right piece, so just talked with the guys at Home Depot and they said that should be fine. I got the steel clamps on here, so it shouldn't leak, and this won't go in any tighter, so it's gonna have to do. I even had never mind, but it's not gonna go any tighter. I used PVC cement to glue these all together, except for the tube, because I still have to cut it down about an inch. So, and I still have to drill it, and I'm gonna drill holes at multiple levels in here, up at the top to where I want the water level to cut off at if the power goes out, so it stops the siphon, and then at the middle and at the bottoms, as I already started, but I think I'm gonna actually have to cut this off because my measurements were a little off. So, but I'm doing this so it sucks up all the gunk off the bottom and all the debris that's the detritus and debris that is floating through the filter that got passed. So this should be a major improvement. This is going to be all the way down to the bottom of the thing, so all the way down to the bottom of the filter, so it'll be a much improved piping here. So I'll get water from multiple levels, which will be awesome. So then it's not just skimming off the top of the water, and this will reduce the buildup at the bottom, because yeah, this filter system is not foolproof, not 100%. There will be buildup on the bottom, so this will help get rid of some of that and put it in the Refugium so it doesn't build up and create nitrate problems and ammonia and nitrites, stuff like that. So I think this is going to work out great. Tell me what you guys think, and that's about it. Hopefully I'll have this up soon, but I can't fit this in here until I get the new lights, because the hole in the back of the hood is only about that wide and that tall, so it won't fit no matter what I do. So I'm just gonna have to wait till I take off the hood of the tank until I could start out my Refugium again. But going to the local fish store today, I might pick up some Miracle Mud and stuff like that, so I have it. And that's about it, guys. I'll do an update on this again, but the last video I did on this when I first set it up seemed like it was a pretty popular video, so on my old channel, so just thought I should shoot you guys an update of where it's at right now. I mean, it worked fine while I didn't have the surface skimmer upgrade, but now that that's there, I had to take it all down. But it worked surprisingly well. It's a little lower flow than I want, but I'll probably end up getting a bigger pump for that. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and please comment, rate, subscribe.